You wear wooden shoes in Germany? You guys have cars? We do. You're not allowed to say that. Anyways. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Eve.
And I'm Ish. And we are Peace&Kues.
Yay!
Yes. So check out the survey and vote for the finger guns, yay or nay.
Yay. I say yay. You know you like it.
We'll get into a long-awaited and highly requested video for our Japanese futons, the Shikibuton. And we'll tell you guys about our experience and
The past 3 years.
yes. Originally it was supposed to be 3 months review, but life happens. So,
And if you watched our last video, you know why.
yes. And if you haven't, check it out. Like,
Here
share,
or there or
and
there.
subscribe. So we still love our futons.
Very much.
It was an adjustment in the beginning for me, coming from more of a pillow top style American mattress that's extremely soft, that you kind of fall into like a cloud, versus coming to Europe and sleeping on what I would call a table. Compared to,
How did I know you would say something like that?
yeah, so it was an
Well,
adjustment.
now you are not a pillow princess anymore.
No, I'm not. Now I prefer a harder or more firm sleeping experience, but
Yes.
we transitioned back to a bed because
Only because we wanted to get rid of our dogs in the bed. The futons are on the floor. That's where the dogs sleep, in their bed, supposed to sleep in their bed, but as soon as we would fall asleep, they would sneak in our bed.
Definitely.
Onto the futon. And yeah.
Yeah, it makes it hard to cuddle.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Unter anderem. I don't know the English word. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't want dogs in your bed.
One of the other highlights about having a futon is the fact that at the end of your sleep cycle, you can roll it up and put it in a corner.
Speaking of rolling.
Do it again?
You roll on my head?
No, do it again. Because I was going to say at the end of the day, but some people might sleep during the day or sleep. I don't know how you sleep. But regardless, if you sleep on the Shikibuton, you will love it.
Yes. I didn't need an adjustment period. I said that in the last video. I never needed it. I slept in it the first night. I was out. And yeah, the night was short for me because...
She's used to sleeping on tables.
Rude. So rude. So, one thing I have to say, I was a little bit worried because you can't, I mean, the futons, they come in a protective cover. Well, no, you can we ordered the protective cover for it. You can take that off and wash it, but the futon itself, you can't. And some people sweat at night.
Yes, I am a night furnace.
But anyways, we aired it out a lot.
Because in Germany, they kick it old school and they use clotheslines. I'll attach a photo to what I'm talking about for some of the younger viewers who
Long story short, no smells. They don't smell at all. There's no, after 3 years you would think it smells a little, maybe, I don't know, but it doesn't at all.
No.
Now it's a bit flatter than it was in the beginning. Even after it hangs in the sun. It hangs out to air out.
And we beat it with this like
that is old school. That's from the 60s or 70s.
I'll attach a photo somewhere to show you guys what we beat it with. But To keep it like somewhat fluffy.
It's supposed to get rid of the dust mites.
All those things
Yes.
too. Yeah.
Also, what I have to say, the color is still the same because I thought if you hang something in the sun, you know how
Eventually it'll fade.
it didn't fade at all. There's no fading, so the fabric is good quality already. There are no tears, nothing came undone.
None of the threads are loose.
Nothing. It's the only difference is that it's a bit smaller,
Flatter.
flatter.
Yeah.
It's a bit flatter, but
Yeah.
that's all. But it doesn't take away from the comfort for me. Now we have a regular bed and a regular mattress, and I have to say I can feel my back hurting a little bit again when I wake up in the morning. It's a good quality mattress that we have. It's a bit harder than the typical American
Pillow
cloud
top?
fluffy
Yeah.
pillow top thing.
I will say I don't feel as refreshed as I normally did when we sleep in the futons.
And I sleep more violently again, you said. Like when I turn around, like...
I have to wake up in the middle of the night to make sure somebody else isn't in the bed wrestling her. Because it is really like WWF, WWE. I don't know what the acronym for wrestling is right now, but she be getting down.
Anyway, so yeah, I didn't do that on the futons anymore. For 3 years, I slept pretty calmly.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So now I'm back to wrestling at
Yes.
night. I can tell in the morning because my neck is hurting sometimes. My back is hurting. Like, I don't know what's going on.
But we would highly recommend these futons.
Yes.
Because Shikibuton is the way to go.
Yes. And also, what I want to say is we are not, even though we have regular bed, to have the bed to ourselves again. There will come a time, I don't want to say it, but when
It's
there
just
are
the
no
two
more
of us.
we are going back to futon life.
Yes.
Definitely. We are also keeping our futons. I mean, they are only three years old, and they, how do you say, it's like commercialize? No, when they advertise,
Commercialized.
they advertise that the futons last for 7 to 10 years, depending on usage and
Conditions.
right. So they are only 3 years old now. They are good. They are good for a very long time. And we are keeping them because if we should ever have guests over, I'm not going to ask any
Yes.
of the guests to sleep on the floor, because they won't be able to sleep because most people need an adjustment period. So
If you did purchase the Shikibuton, prepare yourself for that adjustment period. Don't give up. It may take a week, it may take 2 weeks, it may take a month. But once your body acclimates and your spine aligns, everything will be great.
Yes, it's really, really awesome. And most of all, you don't waste the space with a huge bed that you only use at night, that you only use for a few hours a day, and then the space is wasted. It's really, really awesome.
And it's a nice calming ritual to have to pull your bed up at night or pull your bed out at night and then put it away in the morning. It's kind of like just good, like a meditative process that eases you into your slumber and rejuvenates you in the morning.
That is it. If you have any more questions, we'll do another review in about 3.
3. We'll just say 3.
3.
Yes, in 3. Stay tuned. And thanks for watching.
Subscribe.
Like.
And tickle the little bell.
Tickle the bell.
Activate the bell.
Yes.
Oh, activate the bell. I mean, you can tickle our bell.
We're too old for this. It was a good idea.
I didn't mean to
I
roll
got
all
my
the
onesie,
way.
and I was like, we're going to have our onesie, so we're going to act like we were sleeping. And then she's like, all of a sudden, speaking of rolling. Yeah. So. But we would highly recommend these mattress set.
Futons.
That
Sold.
sold. So
I'm so ashamed.
yes, like, share, and subscribe, and we look forward to
Next time.